didn't go overtime, right? Did
Thank God it
anything
didn't go
surprise
overtime.
you from the side of the Wolves?
Nothing surprised us, but some of the stuff that we anticipated, it's hard to find practice against. You know, they're from a different region, they play a different way, so I think executing some of the ideas we had proved harder than we wanted on defense, but we were all confident we'd bring it back on attack.
Right. Good luck on Lotus. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, kind of what we talked about.
Kind of chill.
Genius.
Yeah.
I honestly, like, even though it fucking probably sucks for them, I like the losers, like, coach / player interviews. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know CS does it too. Yeah. Like, I feel like hearing from them after they lost is kind of nice as a viewer, but as a player, it's probably fucking ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is ass as a player.
Yeah, but it's like raw fucking emotion, bro. That motherfucker was pissed right now. Catching and doing CS. She's fucking good, but I thought Heretics were fucking good, and they got fucking clapped. Right? Are you guys not surprised? But I guess Paper Rex, like, this is their fucking meta.
I am surprised.
Okay, well.
I'm getting one guide.
Nah.
You're probably right.
Nothing.
Yeah, I can't say nothing much.
Yeah, we can't say nothing.
You're not surprised about Paper Rex?
Heretics.
It's not about heretics.
Oh, it's shit. They know something. Nah, I already know what it is, but I don't want to say it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even playing. I cooked it in my head. Wait, let's see what the coach is gonna say. Let me see.
I don't like this.
Split did not go your way, but
He was
the
fucking
potential
tilted, I'm not gonna
was
lie.
definitely there. So what do you think you guys need to do on Lotus to take it to map 3?
I think we have to clean up some nerves in our own team, and we had a lot of miscommunication earlier during the second half especially. So once we get that sorted, I think we will be fine on second map and third map.
All right, thank you, and good luck on Lotus.
Nice nerves. I said the same thing.
I think we saw some of those nerves that he was talking about, but
I wouldn't have it any other way into a full-round defensive path from Sen on
Let's go.
Split sees them explode into winning the map. It was, for no good reason, a legendary clash.
I wonder
between
if we
Sentinels
pick
and
Lotus
Wolves.
because we're good
Now
at it or
heading
because
over to
they're shit
Lotus,
at it.
looks
'Cause
like
I hope
Wyatt's
it's because
departure
we're
has
good at
taken
it,
us
right?
back to some of the more traditional comps.
I hope
we've
so.
I can tell you.
This is vintage stuff.
Because you know?
The only difference being that Sentinels are bringing
Let's
in
just
the
say I
Vice, which
expected
is
3-0,
so
like I
popular
said.
on this map.
3-0 is
Specifically,
crazy, bro.
when you're looking
What's
at
happening here?
Celsius on
I
this
know.
agent, very refined.
got blessed himself.
Excellent. I
Is
agree
that
towards
that's supposed to be the
C
Pope?
site.
I don't fucking know.
Has some pretty standard
It's
setups
clean.
over towards A that he just continues to play off of very well. You can already see he
Alright,
has
bro.
Oh, here we go,
Low
chat.
key, we need
Over
pistol.
there
Is
in
Gambo's already
tree.
closed?
So little things that Wolves are
New
definitely
agent?
going to be
Someone
or
said new
should be
agent is
prepared
crazy.
for when they've been reviewing the Sen VODs.
Victor, can you look
at-
can you look it after? Thank you, though.
Lethal
Oh,
on
it's
Look
this
at it after.
stage. Last we saw Sen
Predictions
against
closed.
MIBR in Americas.
God,
not
Vod,
Thank you,
he
thank
walked
you.
out, eh?
Pivoted back to the Rays, which is, I mean, a vintage Zekin agent as well.
Absolutely. No early Rebel fight.
How many
being
wins
set.
do you need in Swiss to go to
Passively
playoffs?
Here on the A side of the map with the drift
You
over the
need to
stairs by Narrate.
win.
Celsius
Isn't
is
it-
about to get busy with
isn't it
Bang.
two?
Already
Fuck?
emerges.
Wins two, yeah.
Holds
You
it
lose
down,
two, you're
picks
out. You
over
win
the
two, you're
water
through.
Yeah, it's over.
To treat.
Hey, what happened? Is that Juicy died? Fuck, I
Nice
looked
one
away.
might get.
I
I got
don't
people
know
hitting with
how
the
he
big
got
side.
contact
We're
with a sheriff?
waiting paint shells
He ran
from
through the wall.
Oh,
An early encounter at C as well. Wolves testing every avenue.
wait, they have B.
So
Wait, they have
spread
B,
out
but there's
at
like
the
one guy
moment.
there.
Visor's
Oh,
just
they really like
solo
this
walked
fucking
into
1C,
the mid and is
1A1
getting
blue.
spiked down. All right, cool. Spring with that
Wow,
Sheriff
Spring.
getting some damage done
Hold
from
up.
the dark cover, spamming away. Triple players stack up from.
Uh-oh.
Sen trying to get through Baby.
He's alone.
Oh.
Lysor is still alone right now.
Timing.
All the time.
Wait, I
God,
can't
Jesus.
believe he
Nobody gets away
survived
from
it.
that. C is going to be thrown in. Lysor
Good
at
trade.
2. Finds at least
Yeah.
one.
Good, this is good.
Narrate a tap on the spike here. Door opening up. Prowler to
Nice,
herald
he's
the
low.
arrival of
Nice.
Wolves as they try
Oh,
and
it's
stop
clean.
this
Oh my
retake.
God.
But
It's
Sen,
clean.
hard hitting. They spring out of the open
Good job.
and out
Good
of
job,
line.
bro.
Nah,
That's
make this
Wolves
shit
down a
fast
player
right here.
early on
You
account
ready for
of
Gen G
Bang,
already?
but then just being
Yeah, I'm ready for
very
Gen G.
disconnected.
Gen G
As Lysor
MIBR?
knows he can get a
Jesus.
free-
Oh
That
my
one's
god.
looking a fucking
in
banger,
position to take
actually.
any further positioning.
Is
Spring
MIBR
threw up a Viper wall that allowed
they've got a
the
good
Sen players
shot?
to get into Baby Door for a
No,
3v1
100%. They got
against
fucking
Lysor to
Ass
start that
Daddy, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Jesus.
Ass Daddy's crazy. I haven't heard Ass Daddy. I have not heard Ass Daddy.
And the importance of taking
Ass
This
Daddy.
guy is fucking dropping 30 on me.
defenders spawn after getting
Oh,
the spike down
shit.
on B,
I'm not gonna lie though,
especially.
texture, I mean,
It's not able to
that
do
team in
that
general,
because all of the
Gen G.
Wolves players are spread across the
I haven't
map.
scrimmed my BR.
B main
It
and
looks
spam.
nice.
And at a disadvantage
You got a
there.
scrimmers MIBR, they're
Just never
looking
gonna
nice?
win that.
No,
Wolves
no,
are
it's from
going
Gen G.
for
Oh,
it.
Gen
They're
G,
looking
yeah.
nice.
Like individually,
I
they're
like
like all
BR.
cracked,
Juicy
right?
has the fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
Maybe looking for a more of a
Oh,
close
Molly?
quarters context.
Evan?
And he's going to make it close
Nice
quarters
little
with a
B,
double
guy.
satchel.
Yep, here we go. Juicy coming on in. Narrate has to hear this.
Nah.
Oh, Juicy.
Oh,
Well,
jeez.
as he's
I
very
wonder
going,
if they
he
have
tries across
experience
that
versus
B side.
device.
Ooh, the big mound control. Bang,
That's
switching
I don't
up.
think so. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
sure they have
Where the
experience,
B
but
main
like,
is where
Not
Wolves
as
are
much,
currently
probably.
yeah.
milling about.
Wolves
Little
there.
jump out here.
They forced you, by the
Force
way.
Why the Vice is just so effective
forced?
on
Yeah,
this
they
map.
forced.
Wait, what the fuck? They forced?
They're
Yeah,
gonna
they
need to
did. It
be
was a
able to
forced
proc
B
that
rush.
wall so Juicy doesn't
Forced
end
B
up
rush,
in
they
situations
used
like that. We
double
know he's
satchel
going to be
into
double
He went to-
satchel
a
deep
wall and a
the rest of
molly.
the
I
team
lo-
are cut off
Stinger,
by the shear. He's
I
going
love
to
the
be cooked
force.
every single
Oh,
time.
wow.
Stinger
I love
be
that
That's
shit.
just
hitting.
beautiful, bro.
Finger 9 for a reason.
Eyes towards Baby Door now for Wolves. Narrate.
Oh,
About to have some
good
visitors.
spot.
Whoa, good job though.
He
Good
gets
job
one, he
though.
gets one. That's what we needed.
Spike recovered, of course. Sufat now needs to make
Oh,
a decision.
Spring is
They've
just
got
fucking
that
in,
stairs
bro.
control on A, but he's
Oh,
still
that's
We got
good,
A,
Jordan.
guys.
Let's go. Take timing, bro.
B for
Nope.
a moment, and there it just took too long. Zelsa's called
I
a
saw a
timing on
pistol.
Spring, and now Sufat's got no choice but to go towards the B side.
ADS.
The
Yeah,
second will be
ADS, bro,
lying
come
in
on.
wait.
Oh, this guy's fucking.
Again, unfortunately for Wolves,
Knowing
the players
Zelsus,
are
he has
so
ADS
separated from
unbound.
each other
Bam.
Yeah.
on
Doesn't
individual
want to click it by
missions.
accident.
And this, what looked like attempt to be the Stinger rush onto the B site was ultimately just denied by the Sentinel
That's a
utility.
freebie.
And from there, things have slowly,
Oh my god, I jinxed his ass.
while you left alone, surely going to be going down to second
Nice.
here. Closing out the round in pretty clean fashion for Sen against the buy. So opportunity to get to 3 here now.
Yo,
against
Tarek, I don't know
Wolves
if you remember, but a
early.
year ago I was silver and asked how to rank up, and you flamed me for being in silver. LMAO, thanks to your parentheses, quotation marks, motivation. I just said diamond yesterday. Hey, good shit, bro. Honestly, diamond? I'm proud of you, man. I remember that shit, dude. I remember that shit.
Just not used to what
And I
Wolves
still
were
stand stand on what I said.
Because
I'm glad I can
Bro,
motivate
this
you.
might be a comp.
This goes to show bullying does work.
This percent is an opportunity to build a massive
Well, let's just lay on the
this
meta,
defense
bro.
side.
Fuck this
But
KJ
Outlaw's still
shit.
going to be getting
one
Valorant
plays
for
KJ
a second
anymore.
as he
Fuck
pushes
KJ?
up and gets Space on
Yeah,
level with the
I mean,
rest
Kate's
of the
kinda like-
team.
I don't know, Vice
Woods
is
are-
better.
Triple face.
Vice is hella fucking annoying. That molly's
Yeah,
too
it's
wide.
so
I
annoying.
mean, look at this, dude. Where are you gonna go? If those two mollies pop, it's just fucking. You gotta wait 35 seconds.
Thing is, you don't even pop it. You just like wait for the wall. Wall clicks, you flash. Oh, nobody's in. Now you have another 5-10 seconds. Oh, one hit.
Yeah.
Pop one door. Oh, another 10-second delay.
The game
I mean,
was
Juicy needs a
really
nade and then
alt
jump
orb
spot the strip.
dependent.
That's the
Getting
only way
those
Diddy can
showstoppers
get the
was
util.
of the
Are they on third?
utmost importance.
Got it.
Wolves get the
All right,
shield.
He's an
step
eight.
one.
We've got 6 to 7 seconds before they can
That's step
circle
one.
back to see.
What's the
that
size of the
this
jersey?
is
Even
plan,
toss
though.
it
I
in to
think
break
this
the
is a
doors.
large, but I
Hey,
would
everybody
get
go
an
run
XL
A, stack A
usually.
right now.
I would size
Fighting
up.
for Rebel might be a dangerous
I mean, they got
proposition
aim
for them,
in.
but
I would
Narration
size
is what
up.
they've
It's
got.
just lit.
Perhaps an easier target to knock down. Confirms that there's at least one player still here.
Thanks
Bank's going
here.
to have to play off of this fade
Here we
position.
go. Now.
Send out the paranoia
Gee.
off
No,
context.
man.
No way. There's
I
just
jinxed
no
it.
way. That
It's
shouldn't
like,
be
what?
happening.
Why?
Shouldn't be happening.
That's
Exactly,
going to be on
exactly.
second. A little bit awkward. Outlaw with a
Nice
ton of
shot.
targets to
Overkill,
find. And
overkill.
Juicy
Come on,
trying to get across
Come on, baby.
with a blast
Bang.
back.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh,
two.
yeah.
Pistol out,
Full off
pistol
the
out.
line now. Paint shells to follow up.
Sun City, run at them.
Oh,
Leads
they're
with the
right.
classic. He's bought enough
He's
space
finding
though,
it,
at
Tom.
least for Sen to get the
Honestly, best
reinforcements
case.
in
They didn't
place.
run him
And
down.
so
They
they
probably,
do.
I guess they could have run
He's
anyway.
so far away right now. He's in B, having to go through baby door.
This is good.
Spring
Like,
is gonna
Sufat
need
Baby's
to do
always
even
like
more work with
setting
his
himself
sheriff.
up.
Yeah, he's playing
It
for
feels wrong that
stats
the ask
baby.
is on him to do more in this round.
Sufat is here.
Spring, bro.
Sentinel's now going to make this push up.
He did not hit
Likely a
this
double
shot,
swing.
that's
No, he does not hit this shit.
Oh,
no
he's
way.
hitting this shot, bro. He's hitting
No
this
way.
shot.
To Spring's position.
He's hitting this shot.
Nah, nah, nah.
Now two
Oh,
left.
Spring.
Finally shuts down the
Wait.
rampaging
Wait,
Spring.
wait.
But up Spring comes Summer, and Sufat's about to make it hot and heavy. Backs away, no
Time?
time. Plays it like
Wow.
a champion. That is
That
all
shot actually
around.
fucked us. He actually hit
My
the shot.
God.
Oh my.
That feels
Bro, Spring is
impossible
nice,
and
bro.
should be
Jesus.
impossible.
Wait, the emblem on their
How is
jerseys
that double
looks hella
setup from
fucking
Sen towards
poppin'.
Rebel dismantled?
Looks
There's
3D
no
almost.
util for Wolves to get out aside from using
Yeah.
the wall to
That's-
get
yeah,
forward.
man, that first
Sees
one.
what a shot! And the crosshair placement from Bang, who throws down the dark
That's
cover,
annoying.
throws out the
That's
paranoia.
actually annoying.
There's just no
Eco round? We're
way.
losing the eco round?
And then after
What do
that,
you want me to
Spring
do,
can
man?
actually do
Spring's
some
hitting a
offense.
shot, bro.
Another kill.
He stood up, didn't know what to do, sat back down.
Sweat in that moment.
He's like, I don't know
No
what to
choice but to run at him.
That reminds me of when
At this,
Alfier was standing up,
read on
chat.
the
Remember he was
economy from
standing up, he was
Spring.
looking around, and he sat back
Outlaw.
down?
5 one-shotable
Outlaw.
targets.
Oh my
Everyone from
God.
Sen on
Can we use
Lego
our nade to
regen.
break some goddamn
Sentinel
trips here?
giving that weapon over though.
Perhaps?
Come good.
They know they need to play
Oh,
around.
patience, patience.
Zero
Bro,
picks
bro
off the
didn't even pop
seaside
it.
here.
No, he's fucking. He's
Wolves do a
calm.
nice job getting all
I
of
mean,
the
they're
space
defaulting to get
towards
the
now
wall,
and
but
drawing
that's
a bit
like
of
the beginning,
attention
that's
from
what they
Yeah,
said
it's
too.
like first step. It's like breaking the cypher
That's
trip in
first step.
Garage on Haven.
Yeah,
Wants
yeah,
to
but
go
the
for
thing
some
is, they're
spam
not
because they are actually trying
like
to get into B
breaking
main
the
at
rest of the
moment.
stuff. Like he still has his full setup here. He needs a nade or
Yeah.
do something.
I'm telling you, but
Down
the
to the
wall
minute
is
mark of the
like,
round.
or the thorns are like a second and third wall,
Still
bro.
nothing drawn
Yeah.
up for
Yeah.
Sentinels. Nothing really for
actually-
Spring
Like
to
there's
look
no
at with
pressure
this
here
outlaw.
now. They only
This
need
is
two.
Sufat.
They
You
can hold
basically
it.
just
Solo
you have
effort
to waste your
keep
nade
the attention here.
on this
He's
shit
doing
if you know
everything.
he's
He's
here.
actually
Everywhere
tripping
else.
now.
He's opening the door.
You
You
can,
can.
and you have to
He's
wait
gonna
like
shoot it,
5.
though. Right? You have to
There
wait
are
for one
3
tick.
players mostly
Yeah,
drifted
yeah.
towards the area of the map. It's going to be an A re-clear again. Can Bang right the
Oh,
wrongs
he walked
from that
into
prior
the-
round.
Narrate never had to show himself there either. It was awkward, but Narrate last time they were
gonna go through
here
the
had
smoke.
only a
They're going
ghost.
through
This
the
time
smoke.
they're armed to the teeth.
I thought the wall was on
to draw that
City.
sheer wall out,
Wasn't.
but this fight's definitely happening over towards Rubble. Send back up on it though.
But you know what?
25 seconds
what are
left
these
in the round.
walls?
Wolves have
Oh,
to
no.
make a decision.
Oh, they aren't.
20 seconds, they're going
too
C.
indecisive. They're going back to
I
If
mean,
Celsius
they're
passes
going
mollies, the
after
round's
Vice,
over.
They're in a 2-1-1,
He's gonna get his
15
mollies
seconds
off.
left. The round is just over.
They've got no duelists. They've
They're
got no
both.
entry
Pop
on
it,
this
pop it,
side.
pop
They
it.
can't even
Might
get
be,
past
might
the
be.
ones that
They're
are
going
there.
big.
Now
Might
they're
be.
trying to get into B. This is mad.
Okay, 7 seconds left, and they're going to go
Wait, that
for it.
molly's
Okay,
nice.
good molly.
Wait.
Cutting the molly?
Wait.
Dead.
Brother!
Wait!
Brother!
That Viper molly was sick!
Breaks the house
That
down.
was nice,
on
that was
Wolves.
nice.
Geometry!
Bizarre round.
Bro saw the
And
molly,
Wolves
just kept
played the
running
clock
into
a
it.
little so
I mean, he had
much.
to plant though, I think,
The
right?
indecision
Or,
is
where-
their
I guess
enemy
he should have
there.
Breaks the
backstepped?
right a little bit.
Backstep?
You have
You
to
can
stop
just go
making
like
that
the pit.
Yeah,
tons of
I
noise
don't know.
over
He
towards
felt like he had to
C in
tank
the
it.
mid
It looked like he felt
Oh
like
yeah,
he had
probably
to
get
after
could've just
losing
stuck the bomb
Juicy
and die.
on this entry towards A,
That's
they just
W mine.
did not
I mean, that
want
Molly
to
is so
commit.
good though.
I
Like
guess
you can't even go right. He has to peek.
Yeah. Wow.
It's actually
Well,
going
At
to
least
be
they
a
were
timeout
smart enough
called right
to
now
not
by
go into the
Coach
vice with
Fade,
10
and
seconds
I am
left.
not mad at that. We,
Yeah.
in fact, saw at
True.
the end of split, it was his second timeout that
Wow.
got Wolves back in the game.
I mean,
That is when
Plus.
they started to put together some defensive rounds. He
It's-
gave
What is
them
the
right
coach saying here?
adjustments to make.
The coach
We
is
just take
saying.
stock of things here.
Coach is
That's
pulling
a
up his
round
vice
of
counter
Wolves.
strats because
They
they haven't
win a
talked about it.
ridiculous round in round number
Yeah.
3.
I don't know.
They come out with an outlaw. Sentinels are all half armored.
I wonder if they need to go for the A fight early.
Have the
Do they win
ability
the
to
A fight
take one of
early?
those outlaw hits, and they just give Wolves nothing. Not a
They have. We
They're
have.
so safe, and it's eventually that swing on
Do we have a
Rubble that
fade? No.
gets Sen with the advantage. And Wolves have
No, they don't. I don't think they win the A
where to
fight.
go.
I feel like
I
we
don't
can
even remember
mutual
what
them.
the
One of
fuck-
the issues there is the fact that because it is
Yeah.
CFAP making all the noise towards C, they
Well,
don't actually have
Raze,
any of that initiator utility to
Viper,
get out on A. You don't have a Prowler that can go clear Rubble to get on.
They can,
It reminds me of the old
they could definitely
MIB,
fight.
solo Skylark on Sunset, you know?
Deep pull, but true. I mean,
The B
accurate.
split works for them.
Using your initiator to try and
Maybe
sell
go
a
back to
fake,
the B
though,
split.
A lot of that
They
util
can fight
could be
A.
really valuable to gain.
It- right,
I mean, it's either they
Yeah,
actually like
because then after Juicy goes down, they're
put
like,
some pressure onto the
really
goddamn
get out of this
C-bomb
bullshit.
site, or they go
There's
back
two
to
Razor
stick
Vines
A.
on
So
C. They have no
Yeah.
raise, so they're never going to get on that side.
Maybe they take
Ugly
C
stuff.
space and have
Alright,
two
what's
people
the plan for
contact
Wolves
A.
out of this
I don't know.
timeout? They're nearing
But it's hard because they stay 2A,
many
to be
ultimates.
fair.
So
Can't
and expending
contact
some
it.
to
These
win
guys
one
are
of those
playing now.
prior rounds. So
You
when
have
they
to-
go
let's use
full
Util.
buy,
They have to go
can
back. They have to go
certainly
back and
be
re-clear.
win
That's
there.
all they
Here
can
they're
do.
hoping it's just going to be
But
one
they
of
need
these
to
two
do
hero
something at
rifles.
C.
Yeah.
Holy shit, bro! I remember this shit in the scrim.
Wait, this is nice. This is
I
nice.
jumped on this
actually.
shit and they're
This
just
time
both
around,
sitting here.
those
This is
are
actually nice. I like
That is
this.
nice.
Cashed up this time around. See a lot of heads though, and Juicy
Wow.
man,
These
Dog
people,
shit.
their deagles are fucking
Sure is
insane.
playing
Instead of his dog shit, and I mean that.
Jesus.
He's here to K down. There's
My
a window here.
Oh,
Pops the
God.
Razor Vine.
My
They
God.
can't quite get purchased.
Nah,
on
you
it.
forced
Shoot
the issue, fat
right
baby.
there.
You
Spike
forced the
loose.
issue.
Lysol,
Oh,
though, is
fucking
able at
hell.
least to salvage.
Jack?
Seconds gonna be here. Sprayed out's a bit wayward, and Lysol's
Good, eh?
gotten in onto the C side now.
By the way, we bought
Second
5
HL
regen
do not
shields.
get any value.
It was interesting.
So they're
Virgin
copying
three.
us.
Ben
I
right now,
see.
not comfortable getting the spike down. Just
You guys are doing
yet.
5
There it
regens?
has a fair amount of initiator
Yeah, I think
utility
we're
to
just
get
gonna do
back
it, to
in,
be
and Bang
honest.
is on a long flank right
But
now.
it's verse
Will
and
Wolves
Eco, wasn't it?
expect
This
it?
round?
Yeah,
Ryu checks
I
for
think
a
they might have
penalty
carried it
back.
from last round.
Mm.
Whatever. Sure.
Paranoia comes in. Lysol and Spring forced to just double up
One
One
way
way?
here.
Yeah.
at the bottom of the C site.
Uh,
Bang must have spotted them there with a
I
shoulder
like the
peek.
jiggles.
oh yeah.
Perhaps
This is
not. It's
nice
still
from
eyes
Bang
looking
here.
towards the bend.
Oh,
Spring just sees a head pop up. That's stunning stuff.
Dang, nice trade.
Eventually, though, taken down.
Good
It's
jump
Lysol
spot,
with less than 50
TPN.
health to
Oh, and
play.
they
Double.
keep it together.
Time is of the
Nice.
essence.
Good teamwork. Good
Fully
teamwork. Really
cognizant.
good.
They'll have themselves their
Oh,
fourth
that's nice.
round.
Good shit.
Credit to
Also,
Bang
also
there,
getting the
able
second
to
kill
win
on
the
the site
duel
was
on
big.
the
Man, I'm not gonna lie.
That
Bang
is
has been playing
the highest
incredible.
Yeah, right?
in that.
Yeah.
This
This
year,
making
he
has been really good.
low
Then
key.
you have the other two players
might be his
being
best year
encircled
yet.
from multiple different angles.
Yeah, he's been cooking.
He's been really
It's
good.
very rare for him to have
They're
like
trying
an
to get
off game.
Celsius out of that corner.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not mad at them fighting it. It's just that they didn't really fight it together.
exactly.
They both
This
kind
was
of
just fucking normal.
got out and were spraying. They might have just gotten that kill in clean fashion, but they weren't doubled up.
I can't believe it.
Pivotal as well.
Second is 8-1. Night and day comparison to his start of his split
Is there a
game.
match out for this series? Yes.
Running it back on
But let's
the
stay
raise
focused
after all
here.
this time.
It's never over.
We really have
God
not been
damn, I think we win
getting
that A
much of
fight.
the second raise,
Yeah, I know.
if at all this year, but that
We
is
even had a
Yeah.
Viper Molly.
his or
Oh,
was
we
his
need this-
go-to
need this
agent.
thing
That's
out.
what he was
They did, they
known
needed
for.
it.
Flex
Oh, it's
raise
now.
play. Here comes Juicy fast into the side. That's a dodge. The
Wait,
arm
he went into the
down.
molly
Bring the Razor
again.
Vine as
The
well.
satchels have not looked
Celsius now wants to shoot
ideal.
some
His-
but
his
likely to have
pathing
this
is
hit
like-
forward by
Yeah.
Lysol. He gives up the side.
Like, we just gotta go
Play for
backside
the
there. We
retake.
break the molly. You're chilling,
In the
bro.
meantime,
Just
Take
take
the
Bang,
swing.
Did
right?
actually find a kill
this
with
guy's
one
just
of the
fucking
players from Sen on the cross
trying to
towards
take every
B.
fight.
Bang teleporting over to assist. This lockdown is
It's fine,
going
though,
to
it's
keep the
fine.
Sentinels team at bay. Should
Good
give Wolves a
Joel.
free plan here.
They need
Look
to
at
take
how
something.
much
They need to
Wolves
take
is
something.
covers. Wolves
Wait.
also
Jordan's
picked
taking
one
it.
in that.
Wait, what?
Oh,
John,
wait, I thought John
wait, John
chased
waited for it and
There's no
spammed
chance
the
for
guy?
Wolves
He
to follow up on
knew.
this.
He waited for them to plant
Stand down through
open.
this
That's
one
actually
finds Another
insane.
one hits the nightfall down from the attack side. Wolves want to try.
Wait,
Nah,
that was
they have
fucking
Viper roll.
sick
Control of
from
C's, they
John.
can-
Oh, we're spamming a Viper roll? Relax, bud. You're supposed to go
This round
last.
is must win. They
Oh,
have
I
to send it
understand
all. You
that.
spam
Look at this
kill.
guy.
In the
Timing.
pit, dancing around.
Viper
Narrates
rolls
finds him
down.
before he
2-2.
decays too low. That's a Viper's pit
2-2.
now gone. Why you?
They might expect one guy to be
Axu
main,
Fat in
right?
this
Because he's planning for
corner.
Mount.
Celsius and Narrate
Yeah.
do not
I wonder
have
if
the
they know
util to
both.
clear them from this.
It's a good
They
setup
know
for
he's
Wolves
all-
here. Good setup.
Way.
Oh,
He's good bait,
relax,
good
KJ,
bait.
relax.
Straight down through the
Good
corner.
bait, good
Celsius
bait.
exposed
It's really
himself
good
to
bait.
Suf out of the
It's
tight
impossible.
angle, and Narrate does not have the help
Nice.
to bail
I think the
Sentinels
KJ
out.
did good good though, right? Selling it.
Oh, yeah. Spring is
They committed all they needed to. Must remember.
He's getting
That's
caught.
crazy, bro.
Getting caught in the
Yeah.
Viper roll. He's too deep, right?
No, dang. Oh, this guy just ran it down. He started spraying and then ran it down.
Somehow
Viper roll.
connects a miracle shot.
I thought Spring got timing in the Viper roll. Like someone walked in on the side. Was he making noise though? Or maybe he was spraying.
Situation.
This guy, wow. He was spraying and then he just walked straight. Look at him. He's just walking in.
No doubt.
Jesus.
YU was crucial
It's
on
too
that
deep.
round
You don't
too.
need to do
Yeah,
that.
he's definitely too deep.
Pretty standard for you know, your sentinel position, they're going to
That's a
be
good push
taking
plan,
the
though.
timing
That was
on
good.
B, waiting in main to hear those footsteps on the cross for someone trying to get over to waterfall towards C. Little jiggle peek, and he wins the duel there.
Tech?
That's just
Tech.
always on your mind when you're a defender and you need to get over to that
Oh,
side.
hell no. It's taking one out of our book.
Okay.
All right, we have a mild audio issue.
Yeah,
down
my
here.
audio's fucked up, bro. I don't know what's happening. I couldn't hear shit that round.
So that one will be rectified pretty
No,
quickly.
that's good now. That's good now.
Headsets
We're
already
good.
replaced. We get Wolves, they spend pretty big in that round. Like,
Nice
get
little
those
breathing.
ultimates
They're
in play.
chilling.
They make use of them correctly. It's a lockdown that
How
John
far do you play from your
disrespects.
monitor? Or how close?
He's playing in
I
halls.
would
He
say my
spams
monitor
down
about
through that smoke. He's able to
my
find
monitor not that close, like a foot away.
The Sentinels are not aware that Sufax
I definitely used to play really close, bro.
I feel like you
on
can't see your radar and shit. No, you gotta turn your whole head.
That's how I was
Remember
thinking.
Wardell? He fucking looks like he looks entirely. He looks like a fucking ceiling.
Side with that raise, double satchel initiator.
What about in
Wait,
CS?
a
Did you play
foot?
close?
Now though,
Wait, so
yeah.
you're like a leash?
Without
You're not like
No,
a leash.
not a lead. He's just like fucking. He's too far. He's like squinting. Against
to
some
the
shit.
showstopper to once again clear that space.
Mine is
24/7
just a regular
back into
distance, like a
halls
foot
on that
away,
six
like
side.
past my mouse, like at the height of my mouse pad.
Look, I'm certainly
Almost.
looking
Yeah,
to
that's
Wolves to
like
maybe
what I
go
play,
for
but-
one crazy execute
Man, I've been
here
looking at
where
the Valorant players
your
before,
own
playing
uses from
so
the shadows
close.
to get behind
Yeah.
the defensive team, and then you
Some
send
people-
That's how
it
your
to
reaction
the
times are, bro.
showstopper.
Honestly,
your
I
eyes
feel
faster,
like
right?
it,
From both
honestly, I could
angles.
see it making your reaction time a little
It is
faster.
a pretty
low-key,
common
though.
alt execute on
When
I
you're
think it's
hella
just
close.
yeah, when you're younger, like
Lysol
when
is
you sat
not
far
above
away,
a
you know,
cheeky
like
little
if your
TP
couch
in
is
the
like
spot.
3 feet away and you're playing on a TV, bro, like I can't see shit, bro. I can't react.
I was sitting in front of my TV. I'm not gonna
You to
lie.
play contact off of the B. Wolves have been waiting
But yeah, no,
for a push
yeah.
out of B main from
I
Zen,
think
but
I
it's
do think
never
your reaction time gets faster the
Not so
closer you
far
are.
on this
I actually think
defense
that's
side.
true.
They've
I don't know
just
if it's
been leaving
real, but I
second
think
here,
it's
of
true.
course, with
Just
those
tech.
paint
Do I need to
shells
lose my
folded
eyesight?
down.
so I
Dogamo
can
message
fucking
in the
be better
chat.
about it?
Hey, bro,
That boy
I still got
Dogamo?
20/20
What's
vision,
good, bro?
Double up
Do
fire
I
advantage.
do you
Done?
glue
Double
eat
control.
monitor? What's a glue
To be
eat monitor?
fair, has kept Spring
eat
a
monitor.
bit-
Glue
glue
eat
He hasn't had
glue eat
opportunities to
monitor?
be
Is
able
that a?
to lurk up
I don't know what
off of
you're
his
saying.
wall, which
What the fuck?
feels very
Like glue
unstable.
eat
Just means you're playing really
On
close.
split, he was taking
Oh,
it,
glue
quite to the
eat
multi. He was that
monitor.
showstopper.
He's waiting on those.
Dude, oh
Snake.
my god.
Snake
Hey.
bite. Couldn't actually cross.
I could though.
Jesus.
40
Really
seconds.
good.
Take
That
out
is
the.
just from.
And that's a
They didn't
speculative
even use the
showstopper that ends
result.
up finding nothing. All the util
Well,
clears
this
at
guy
the
needs to
C-side,
nade
but it looks
out
like
the
Wolves wanna double
mollies
back
and
wide.
pop the wall before
Yeah,
he
they
does that
certainly
shit.
can re-execute off
Wait,
this.
how did he just rose it that
Doesn't
bad? He
haunt
doesn't
to
even
throw
fucking
through
out.
an area like
The
Ben,
wall, he popped the
teleport
vines,
through
he
to
didn't make over the
cross,
wall,
scale
and then
into the
Oh.
site, which is vacant of Sen players, but they are ready
Wait,
to
that
flood back
Visol
in off
is
the Steel
big.
Garden.
Visol's gonna be huge right now.
Second ops to
Oh,
wait.
yeah,
Second
that's
lock
hitting
over here.
everyone.
That's still guarded off the back of a John
Oh
Explorer.
Got three.
my
I
god.
got
Now playing
two.
for
Perfect.
Waterfall. Lysol left
I
here on
appreciate
the
the hit,
C-side, the last
too.
remaining
He's
Wolves
ulting out.
player.
Did they plan for a main?
Celsius
No,
might
it's
not
not
be
planning for
aware.
them.
He TP'd out
It's
with
literally
that
not
ultimate.
planning for them. What are you doing?
Oh,
What
the
doing,
bullshit.
Wolves?
Retake
What?
that doing on half of it.
Wolves!
The right to spray them down through the poison
What
orb.
is you doing?
Second
We're even
off
giving the bomb to
briefly,
second.
but he'll full stick this and
Oh
Wolves
my
is not
god.
the wiser.
Jeez.
God
Who planted the
damn
bomb?
it, bro.
Juicy, was it you, Juicy?
Jesus,
Juicy, did you
bro.
rose and plant the fucking bomb there?
Into mound after the
So
Steel
help me God,
Garden
we
is
want to review
used,
that
and the spike
shit.
just isn't planted for them. The round is just over at that point. Easy, effortless retake for Sentinels.
Man, that shit looks easy.
I mean, what can they do after this situation?
Oh my god.
It's just over. It is just over for them.
Looked odd, but I think Wolves probably realized there was no reasonable way to get back in, so wagering those
Man, this
remaining
shit's
rifles seemed
Actually, no, it's
less
fine.
than
They gotta
ideal.
buy here. If
Now
they
a bit of
lose
a
this round,
rubber
I'll
fight.
say it's good.
This time, Sen actually aren't playing forward.
fuck, look
Just
at
send
him
me,
go.
just send me the G2 MIBR, bro.
G2.
Alright, fucking GM.
4 rifles right now.
Genji,
for Wolves.
G2's in your fucking mind though.
Spring just on the pistol though, unfortunately.
Watch the timing.
G2's in
Oh,
our
they got
fucking rent free
Oh,
right
reach
there.
there?
Seized
Oh my
combo
god,
with
look
the
at this
paint
fucking
shell
toy
pass.
here.
Oh,
Wait,
a
the
second getting
refight?
caught out. Narray doesn't have much to
Wait,
see here.
I
Back
mean,
on
Bang
his left
shoots some
side.
kills.
Oh,
What the
my
fuck?
goodness.
Everyone just died. Suicide.
Wait,
Hey,
what the
man,
fuck?
they just need to go A every round, bro.
That is Sen going for a bit of a haphazard.
The funny part is they're gonna go
attempt
see next
at the
round and lose
refight, just
again.
Not expecting, I think, so many Wolves players to actually be ready.
I
with
want
the
to just
crosses
die. I
on
want to see
those
anyone
angles.
die.
This has been the most convincing round win for Wolves so
Yeah,
far.
I'm not gonna
unless
lie.
John is able
On
to
this, I don't know if it's
crazy
meta
in that
or
one
what,
before.
but I
Body
feel like
count,
a lot of
shut
kills happen
down
at once
by
now.
Spring.
Like there's like 6 kills that happen in the
That's a
same
hard
second,
fight.
like pretty
Hey, Wolves, I
frequently.
think, had two pistols,
a lot
maybe
of
even
balls.
classics in that kind of round.
So-
I is
And it was
now
one of
it's
the rounds where
because
Sen opted not to play
like
forward on
Teo
Rubble.
is
They
like
didn't
missile
have
timing.
Bang
You have to
TPing
wait.
forward at the start of the round,
Mhm.
having narrate watch.
People are really just playing safe,
They
just
opted
playing for
instead
the
to try
easel.
and
But
wait.
nowadays, it's
Yeah.
kind of just like you're just
Yeah.
fighting
Yeah,
now.
we usually
So,
play
especially
well.
on this,
Isolated.
yeah,
They
especially on this
isolated
map, it's
on
like
that orb, and
50 seconds
the rest of
left.
the players just
If you're like
trying to
Bang, where you
still
like
keep
you
it
play like
together.
Rubble,
C5
you know
is
you're gonna get missile and
nice
stunned if you're there
little
long enough, bro.
adjustment.
And it's
Yeah.
like can't do
So you
anything.
can't. You
just
don't even
have to
play
go
there,
in.
probably, right?
Yeah,
deal
Yeah.
with.
you just basically
That
sit
fight
there,
doesn't
wait till you
exist.
throw it, and you gotta leave,
Somehow,
bro.
Yeah.
10. Their economy is not very good.
Or you just
which
refight with
feels
your tail
bizarre,
breach.
Yeah.
This is an opportunity for Wolves to get right back in the game, potentially
Yeah, they
tie
faked
things
the
up.
A
Break
fight,
Rico right here.
and now they're going for a B pop
So he actually
with the lurk.
consider giving up that rubble position.
Do we wall? No.
Get a B variation though this time from Wolves. But some of this Vice Util is here.
Oh, the
This
Vice
has
wall's
been an
here.
absolute
Jesus.
nightmare for them. Second, 2 rounds in a
They
row.
just ran
is
through the vines, bro.
instantly
Jeez.
deleted by
That's
Juicy.
fucked.
I mean,
Entry.
Wait a minute.
Wait, they're
About off
overextending?
angle from Zach.
They're overextending?
Overextend, bro.
Wait.
Obviously very early in the round.
Wait, Juicy's looking just like you.
Juicy knows
What
we
the-
cleaned that
No,
up.
no.
Wants to try and
Man,
get
I'm
forward
getting
here, but
mine
this-
there. Are you
Nah,
Could be a bit of an
honestly gets the
issue
kill on
for Wolves.
overextension.
Spike is obviously down.
He makes
Spring
sure,
trying
because
to
he
play
knows
from
someone's
upper
going to bring it up in
and
bot
cleared
review,
instantly.
so
Yeah,
he
no,
knows
100%.
he gets the kill.
Nap noise to wake the dead and
I
now
make sure I
fuck?
get that
turn
shit
around beyond.
and make it look good.
Look at
Throw an eye,
the
bro.
No,
Upper
no,
team,
no,
man.
no,
He's on the
no,
ball.
Good timing for the fade.
Wait, they actually trolled with that overextension.
Wolves here with a great
Like, it wasn't
opener.
even off
Bro.
util, it was just a
Been
peek.
able to convert on
Yeah.
a 4v5.
Low-key, just
after
head your
second
ass to
fall.
B, bro. I'm the A.
Great opener.
Start hitting A every round.
Essentially a free plant. They have the idea, which is the right idea of when you're getting the
Oh,
spike
yeah.
down on this map, you have to go take more forward space on B, but they just don't do it together. Juicy is too quick to face here. Zelsis gets an isolated
Game on
1v1. There's no
pin. Oh,
trade coming
sorry.
through.
Pin this for
Spring
me.
is trying
They're
to
always
get
doing this
forward,
Molly
but
on retake, bro.
he's
I
alone.
just
Caught
might be
by
nice.
dark
New one
cover
in chat.
drops. Right idea, wrong execution from Wolves. and some
Oh,
frustration
shit.
on the face
Oh,
of
you guys
FaZe.
put in
Things
already?
are
Oh, okay.
getting a bit out of control on
That guy is
Sentinel's
for
map
sure
pick, especially for the
running down
defensive
rounds right now.
side. And when
Does
you're
it
talking
stay
about these
up? Keep it
traditional
on
comps,
manual?
this
Is it
map
staying
was
up or is it
attack
going
favored
down?
back when it was in
Let's see real quick.
the in the pool, and this was the meta.
And that's why
Using
Sen
sound.
getting to 6 is a huge deal.
My ult is ready.
Orb taken by Sufet now gets his Nightfall online.
Is it staying?
Once again, Zekin wants to take an early
Let's see
challenge,
here.
but looks like that's been denied.
Pin.
Jesus.
Classic
Yeah, just
entry
spam
over
it for
here.
fun,
Zelsis is-
man.
Bro, can we nade this goddamn thing? It's
Okay,
still
okay,
here,
I got it,
brother.
I got
Play
it.
a one and done in the corner now at this level of health.
Face your fear.
I got
Boom
it,
bomb
I
gonna be
got
thrown
it, I
in.
got
Dark
it.
you
cover
go all
now,
that
little
shit and then you
paranoia,
get vined
excuse me,
off.
forces
Can't go.
John back
Oh,
in the
fuck.
Wolves direction. Juicy deals the Zelsis.
Hey, learn something,
all
bro.
too
Look at that
easily.
pathing.
There's a nice
Ah,
little
he's
tap
dead,
from
he's dead,
John.
bro.
Happy to challenge this side take util for a kill.
Yeah, now just
What's going on
full
here?
the retreat. Posted up to try and ensure the Wolves don't push any further. Lysaur, danger for a moment. and it's just
Stand,
getting
stand.
back.
Wait, he's
My
coming
God,
Bang!
Jesus.
Disaster.
I don't know if he's
As
probably
Wolves trying to
spamming
wrap
them, right?
around
He's
Ben
spamming,
to get
he's
that
spamming,
spike
both
down.
Spring's able to recover the spike.
They need
but
the
what
animation
opportunity
on
they're
kill
gonna
feed
have to
for
plant
smoke
it.
kill.
He tries to surge
Yeah.
ahead, draws second out of position.
Oh.
Might be a high-low swing, but
He's getting
second
spammed,
taps.
bro. I'm getting
He's not gonna
spammed.
give them a free kill here. Wolves are the
They're
ones
getting
that have to
fucking
wait just
peppered down
something.
from all. Oh my
It's really
god.
Oh,
Oh my
dude, doing
good
it,
god.
buddy, dude. Jesus.
A little bit
Doing
wins
tricks
the
on
goal
it.
too with the double satchel in.
Fuck.
Gets himself one orb away from a showstopper
Hey,
with
this
those
is
kills
what
too, matter of
this is what I
fact.
can see. Oh, yep.
It's just
Incredible.
those
Yes.
tracers from Lysaur with the Vandal that are
So
spotted
should we,
out.
didn't we change this site already though?
At this point,
We
I
changed
think
this
he
site,
doesn't give them a
right?
free
Wasn't it different before?
Until
The
this
Lotus
point,
site on
breaks
C?
that
The
cross
Lotus-
Definitely
Lotus
was,
Spring.
right?
Yeah,
Well,
they changed.
Oh, yeah, they changed it. I
I
don't even
forget
remember.
how it was before, but I know it's
Yeah, I know.
like they didn't have that box on the left.
there's no
Like,
way
There
around
was no
it.
corner
Street
on
pathing.
the
Oh, there's no
There's
bend.
no
There's no
corner.
bend. Was there
Fucking
bend?
map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just sight,
There
right?
was a
no
bend, there was a
bend.
bend,
There was a
right?
bend?
But you
That
just,
outlaw for another round.
It just wasn't a
of
corner, so
Valorant.
it was like a straight
Oh,
line.
left
I
side
see,
wasn't
I
a
see,
thing,
I
like,
see,
you
I
couldn't
see, I
sit there.
see.
Talk that Odin
We got
damage
another
off the
kill,
rib.
too.
Outlaws
Seconds
out.
able to find an outlaw
mean-
pick with finally decided to push up on
shit.
B, by the way.
Oh, that's gotten him his
Starting to run away.
showstopper. Just in case Sen wanted another
Tap.
advantage to close
Wow.
out this half.
The Odin.
Springs at 6,
Oh, yeah.
by the way.
Forsaken was using
Far
Odin
too
on
much spam
Icebox
for
the
Wolves
other
to
day.
deal with.
Forsaken?
Yeah, I don't know if he's.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
against
gonna
do
lie,
what they
Forsaken
want,
might
bro.
be top
A
3
double
right
swing
now.
here. They'll try it, but bang.
Forsaken is
Almost
nice.
had
Yeah, no, he's
The
actually.
correction.
Yeah, he's actually forming
Spring at
insane.
6, wants a rifle. He'll have it stripped
The
from his
thing,
hands
the
momentarily.
thing is,
The fuck is
Tight
the margin?
everything to the highest level.
Did you see that BO5 where he played an entire
Drop, I
comp?
like that.
Yeah.
He literally played a
Sentinels
like a
last
like a
of
real
the half.
comp.
Showstopper earned by
That's
Zekin.
what I'm saying. Just like, how the fuck
It's
can you do
looking
that shit?
grim
Yeah.
For Wolves fans.
Bro's got every
Gotta
agent
say, the
unlocked.
just existence
Center looking
of
good.
the Vice utility on this map has
Let's
really
go.
thrown a wrench in the game
Keep it
plans
going,
from
keep it going,
Wolves.
don't
Dude, I know the
And it's
Wolves right now, they're feeling it, bro.
They're feeling the
Nothing
pressure?
they do is working, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what do we
where
do?
it's disconnected
Yeah.
them on the execute
Wait, what
to
time is it in
too
Toronto? Is it
great
like-
of an extent.
It's 3 hours
multiple site attempts.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
down.
They start at
like their East
noon,
Coast,
so now it's
basically.
1 right now.
All right, Wolves. Last chance to get a desperately needed round win.
Thanks, man.
What is
Wait,
typically the
isn't it?
favored side on this map.
No, it's 2 right now.
And this is that more
No, it's 2
passive
right now, sorry.
A-side variation that settles on defense.
Yeah, it's about to be 2.
Alright, Strings got the
Nobody
lurk
heading
out
up to
here.
rubble.
good.
Second has actually picked up the operator towards C.
Low-key, Spring's not been making many plays, you know? Maybe they've been shutting him down though.
Yeah.
So he's got 3, actually 4.
He's probably more
weapons
like
he's
scared to
used
make a
all
play.
of.
Here's Gilgamesh. And that's why he's down at 1,600. Of course you spend up here. And with that Vice util that you referenced earlier is definitely going to be an issue at C. Popped here early. So you saw the Nana Swarm used by YU. Try and draw it out.
Someone bring that!
Oh,
come on.
Perfect.
Nah,
everything's lined
Wait,
up.
what's Juicy doing?
Wait, oh fuck, this guy
What the
did?
fuck Juicy doing? What the Juicy doing?
This
Broke a Aruba.
space.
Oh my
Otherwise, to get the
god.
plant down right now safely.
Both
Spring on this
Rosas.
lurk through A. Narrate
Spring.
is ready. He
Nah,
has
you're not
eyes
walking through
on the
that.
smoke,
I know,
and
oh,
Spring
Jesus.
Actually catch.
Oh, you're good.
timing
Just hold the
right
space
now.
while you're
He has
good.
been
Oh,
running
we're
away.
good timing
It's
now.
going to be
We got
time
Rocket.
for the
Oh, yeah.
go button. Juicy will find
It was
the
actually good
find now.
stall. Actually good stall.
Look at Juicy.
The flank was good, yeah.
Oh god.
Okay, Juicy tapped down a little bit.
Shorty?
Oh, 50
Oh,
shots.
Winston.
Between his legs, apparently. And Spring tries
They're all
to get
bad,
active
they're all
enough,
bad,
but
one
Lights
HP.
down to one, just like
The
to
fuck?
the left.
Just like that, bro. Just like
All of the
that.
day, man. Just like that, man.
Oh,
And on to the next.
Not
damn.
nearly enough rounds earned.
What was
here
their
to give
lead
them
on
any
map 1? They were
sense
up
of
a lot, no?
confidence.
It was like, was it like,
They were dictating
4-1?
the pace of
4-0,
the game.
5-0.
But this
5-0,
time,
yeah.
though, they were taking orders from Sentinels.
I just don't have that explosivity
Man, main
right
combo's
now
tired
on
right
Lotus
there.
that they had.
Don't get
Bro, it's
bored.
boring series.
Don't
man.
get bored. Don't get
This-
bored.
this-
Do
this- like,
not
yawning
get
is
bored.
just- Jesus.
I'm telling you, bro. Do not get
Second
bored.
takes that Prowler, knows he has the shot. Juicy clears B with a showstopper, but can't do much else with it.
Narrate, once he got that Odin online, he was so aggressive. Second even getting the kill with the off there.
149.
Was taking advantage of the outlaw on the proper rounds. Sen really doing everything right.
Nice!
Wolves with no answers, couldn't deal with a Vice.
Classic comp, classic performance from Sentinels. Can Wolves get back in the game after the break?
Sam looking
Hey,
good.
everyone make
Oh,
some noise, 'cause we
Alexis?
got Alexis over here in the
Alexis?
house. Alexis, what are you up to here, you know? How you been?
I've been really good. We've been doing duo workshops
I love
for
Tara.
the
Come
Valorant
to
University.
Alpha Shawarma?
And now I'm just here
Hey, I'll be
watching
there.
games.
Are you enjoying the venue and the vibes? I mean, I saw a lot of fans walking up to
You
you
think Caleb
asking
is
you for selfies.
I love the vibes. The
I think
venue's
Caleb's
insane.
nice.
I
Caleb should be
love
here.
Artist Alley where I can buy little trinkets.
Artist
I've bought
Alley, shout out to the
so
Artist
many little
Alley.
trinkets.
All right, I gotta ask you about the game though. Are you supporting anyone? You know, rooting for anyone?
I gotta root for Sam, right?
Come on, baby.
Right, you're Sen City. I want to ask you about the meta though, because you play a lot of Breach, right? So, what do you think of the current meta with the Breach? I mean, Taeho nerf, the little bit of a Breach nerf as well, and how the teams are playing.
I think the Taeho nerf was definitely needed, for sure.
He has
Very
my stream
over to
open?
engaging.
Wait, he has my stream open.
I will say I feel like the Breach nerf was not super necessary, but maybe I'm biased as a Breach player. That's done.
That's
that
crazy
2
work out
seconds
of
on
that
the
guy, I'm not
stun
gonna
really
lie.
hurts my soul a little bit.
Right, but I
guys see
need
that guy in the
you
corner?
to
He
do
has
me
my
a favor
fucking
and
stream
hype
open.
up the crowd for the second half. So,
You see
ready?
that shit?
I'm gonna say let's go. Okay, second half.
I
Let's
love
go,
Gary.
guys. Let's go.
Probably not like ass was strong too. Good.
Those jokes.
It's all happening here at the NK Center in Toronto. Sen City have landed, and after a rocky start in the series, it looks like they've stabilized.
Donald Jordan should not be allowed to shave his head ever again, bro.
He's trying to look
This
like a
is
hockey
factor
player,
of
I
the
guess.
damage you've
I don't
done
fucking know.
divided by the credits you spent.
Not gonna lie,
Yeah, I
Jordan
think- wait, what
hairline,
did he
you know,
say?
it's
I
all
think-
off.
I think he said the guy fucked up his what he wanted for his haircut, and he just said fucking shave it all off. I'm pretty sure that's what he was telling me. No joke. I was asking him about it. I was like, why'd you buzz it? He's like, I think he said like the guy fucked it up, and he was just like, yeah. Take it.
Give him a fucking emblem like a McDonald's
I
fucking
know.
airline.
Yeah, he said just fucking go for the logo at this point. Maybe this is his way of trying to get a fucking ad in.
Especially
Potential
looking at the
sponsor.
comps we have of the old meta, which is back as the new meta. 9-3.
What hockey
is
player has that haircut?
just
Don't hockey players have buzz cuts?
So,
Not really.
So tough. for Wolves to
75
come
on
back
Vegas.
on.
Oh, that econ
Attack
report.
side was the favorite one
Not
back
bang
on
is
now.
fucking
split.
nice, bro.
Let's see if they have it in them.
Not really?
Here.
They just have
Spring
long
has
hair?
been hitting.
He plays close, he
But the
leans
rest
in
of the
too.
guys,
God,
they need to come
Yeah,
through.
man, I'm
everyone's
moving my
not,
water up.
do not
bro.
change
This
your
shit's go-
posture. That's crazy work, dude.
Wait, even Zekken too. Zekken plays close too.
Dude, that's like changing your mouse grip because like someone's like got good aim. I feel like that shit's crazy. Whenever
That
someone
is
asks me
crazy.
like, "What's your mouse grip?" I'm like, "Bro, don't worry about my fucking mouse grip. Hold that shit how you hold that shit."
That's what I'm saying.
Very
God
true.
damn, dude.
As long as it's comfortable, you
Juicy
should
had
be
a tough
fine.
time on attack.
Ain't nothing cool
Oh no,
about
what's your
it.
mouse group? I'll see you for real.
Sent in and isolated by so much of that utility. Was in unwinnable situations. Maybe here on
Yeah, well,
defense
actually, let's
where
hear it.
he
Let's
can
hear it.
turn
Now I'm
around. He
curious.
was a
What is it?
star
I
for
have
the
like a
team
little bit like
on
of a
that
mix
one.
of a palm and like a claw.
Hybrid? Like a floater?
Yeah, like a
It's
hybrid.
floater?
Like I'm just sitting in the middle. It just comes over me.
Tentatively.
But I
Set
arch my
aside
fingers
to
just a little
approach
bit, so I have like a good grip, and then
I'm gonna need pictures of
my
that.
palm
bro.
is on
So
it.
check that. Baby door, of course, untouched. In tree, Lysol is going to be
Oh
waiting.
shit,
Wolves
little
may be
B
looking
split
for an
here?
opportunity to explode
Two
out here, but
unbreakable?
they're gonna have to make some noise. Getting rid of the
Please
dog.
do not go B. Please do not go B.
Tree
Good one, B.
control taken, but now Sen looking at
Into
baby
the
door.
the corner at
crossfire,
least.
into the fucking blender.
Ah, no, wouldn't be.
The worst part is the
God.
Omen Bond doesn't do shit
Still
there.
wants to over push into the
Mary?
safe location.
Ooh, wait a
Grace
second.
having it in a second, but it's
Nah,
on
Jordan
Zelsis.
does not win
Sheriff
these.
in hand.
Yeah, Sheriff,
Heck of a
bro.
job.
Why do we have
Happen.
no faith?
Well done.
Hold on, hold
No
on, hold
faith
on.
is crazy.
No
Hold
faith.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. He
30
does not win
seconds
All of
these.
the Sentinel players just
Wait, he's actually
kinda
aim off for a
clumped
second.
up,
Flush
playing
him?
by the orb, trying to get towards baby
Holy
door.
fuck, chill.
The exact start
He's
of
not
the
there,
ball.
Jordan. What are you
Zelsis
shooting at,
with
bro?
this
Fuck!
shot can
Fuck!
go
Bro,
up.
waste your
That's
entire
just
fucking
he
mag.
doesn't have the
You have to. You
time.
bought a Sheriff, bro. He has to shoot and get the
Simply
field.
no
With the
way.
gun.
Wolves getting
12
back into the
seconds,
game
man.
here on
Oh,
defense. Let's see if they
hell
can
nah,
try to go.
Oh, what the-
Damn it, bro. Nah.
Just with the grenade out there, Zelsis hoping for a little bit
Oh.
to be
It's a
off
slow
that.
burn. It's all good.
He's
He's
feeling
big.
young, bro, or something.
The swing
Jesus.
in from baby door.
He's
Wolves.
moving, but shit.
That's onto the board.
He's
here in
moving, but the
second
shot's
half.
not
A drought of rounds.
It's fine though.
Sen was
Lights
able
are
to get
2
a
and 11.
4 at the end of that first
Fine.
half.
Double
here.
broken
Nice
is
little double up.
fucked.
Yeah, double broken.
Really pushes out.
Kind
trying
of
to take more.
expected
Asper
though.
looking
Double
for
broken,
it.
double A. They have a flash flank flood.
Have Juicy on the
I'm
cross
assuming
from
they're
sight.
just playing to reclear A there.
Beautiful setup.
Yeah.
With 4
Highly
towards A,
effective
kind of.
from Wolves.
You want B?
And they are going to fully invest up into this anti-eco
Second with a
round
Bucky?
where
Holy fuck, this guy's full
Zeki is
buying.
going to do the Juicy cosplay
just-
from the
Yeah,
first half
he
and go
is.
for
Oh shit, he full
the
bought.
Bucky
Well, you in the
double
same
satchel.
strat.
Yeah, perhaps to up
Holy
it.
fuck, Eric, you remember
Maybe
this
with
shit?
a dart
Yeah.
cover to get him in there.
I'm getting deja vu.
Did
Way
it
to
work for
do
you
it.
guys? Did it work?
No.
Or you guys? Oh, okay.
Well, it worked against me. This motherfucker Jordan told I'm like Zach had a Bucky and I'm like he double satchel to be heaven and killed me.
Oh my god, and they killed him instantly, bro.
Wait, yeah.
He's dead already.
John does actually recover that Bucky. Maybe he can have
This is
Better
pretty
fare
cooked.
with
This is
it.
pretty cooked.
Yeah.
why you holding the
I'm
cross. Here
seeing a
comes
lot
the
of people
swings
bring the
from
Marshall
Wolves.
back out. I'm not gonna lie.
You've been
Unlocked
seeing people
right
bring the
over
Marshall
that.
back?
This round,
Yeah.
solid stuff from
Is
Wolves. Why you?
it
I don't know why though. The Outlaw's 25 times better.
cheaper?
In for a
But
penny, in
It
for a
is
pound, they say.
cheaper.
You get more ecos with it, more of a chance of kills.
Well,
That's
he
true.
gets
it
his.
just doesn't like convert as well on
Unfortunately,
gun
that is
rounds.
just
'cause-
the
Yeah.
well, I
Marshall's
guess
out,
the
but
thing is
they'll
like,
take what they can get
nah, people
with the
still have
Bucky
light on gun round. Like you
investment,
can still get value out of an
which
outlaw.
does end up being
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little bit
No,
awkward
no, but the
into
thing, the
this.
outlaw
Zach
forces
is just
you
going
to buy
have
four armor,
dive
you know?
into his
Yeah,
stick.
but-
So we've got
So
two
if
back-to-back
So if
rounds, I
that
will say, for
factor is
Wolves.
already
Defensive
there, then should I just get a
fundamentals are
Marshall and
looking
save my
good.
money?
Just playing, swinging out of these smokes together.
Low key.
Because I'm not gonna kill them anyway, and I get more
Fights them as a
shots
unit.
and
Yeah, good
I move
defensive
faster. I
units
think the
along
Marshall
for
moves
Reed
faster,
and
no?
some diverse
I feel like I have. I don't know if that's true.
Yes,
though.
yes,
I
yes.
don't think the movement
yes.
speed's higher. Yeah.
No.
Now the
Wait, it could
pleasantries
be
have been
viable, bro, because the
exchanged.
5 bullets from the how
Mostly
fast
by
you shoot,
hit
they're gonna have armor anyway.
Okay, is this crazy to have Zach on a singer here?
Towards rubble, but nobody for Sentinels has even attended.
Nobody dropping him a gun?
I guess it's fine because he's hard entry, like close range.
Yeah, he probably just double
Like I
satchel
mentioned
runs.
before,
I agree,
it's
but
so
I-
important to just
No, it's Zach,
try to
bro. We
do
gotta get this
orbs
guy a
over
gun.
I don't
No,
hate
the
it. I don't
singer,
hate
the
it,
singer's
bro.
nice.
It's
I
like-
think if it was like
yeah.
Neon, he'd have a gun.
Showstoppers as
But he's gonna double
possible
satchel
when
it.
you're on this attack side, son. Wanna
Wait,
get
we
into
didn't have
this
the Viper
C
orb
site,
down. Bro,
perhaps.
just do
There's
that
3
shit.
players ready to go, but the other 2 a bit too far away.
The Viper orb just got placed now?
On
Is that what you're saying?
account of
He just
being
threw it at
closeted
some.
to the ultimate at the moment.
He just holds
So
it.
here's where great teams on Lotus attack
Everyone
side
CAC W now.
can succeed. They've got nothing really out of these early exchanges except some defensive util.
Yeah, we got C
And now
now,
look at
and
the
now we're
difference here for
contact
how
A.
Wolves are approaching these A re-clears.
Yeah.
They do have narrate involved here. They can throw out some of this initiative utility if they want,
I mean,
but
look,
at the
I'm not
moment
gonna
it's just
lie.
going to be a snake
Wolves
bite
gave
for
up
back
everything.
rubble.
They're just they don't have
Slowly
anything.
making their way out together as the clock is ticking
Sen
down
have
to
A, B,
35
and C.
seconds.
We got so much
Lysol
space, I don't even know what to do with
spotted
it.
tagged up on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Backing
They're
away to
so
baby
like
doors, Juicy.
they're going to
Zelsis
reclear
takes this
now.
opportunity to Get some B control.
That's
They
the
recurred
shot
three.
in there.
Juicy
Yeah,
sees an
caught him on
opportunity
the
to come
wall.
forward. That
Yeah,
retake
caught
will
him.
throw it up. Now Sen bouncing over towards B, but
Yeah,
Juicy's
that
going to be
is
waiting for them. The
not
paint
bad.
shell doesn't do too much to dissuade him. Paranoia though
Paranoia,
could be a
he's gonna
problem
play
for the
close.
Race.
Bit on the line.
Juicy on the corner. Can't really see.
Oh, almost well
moving
played.
and
Almost well played.
haphazard
Good lurk.
shooting.
Good lurk.
Effective enough though
One
for
more as you
Sentinels.
expected.
Nere was just so patient
Oh,
on
he's
that
out.
lurk.
4v3.
Bides his time, gets the free kill spring. But from second, gets out of the way to Satchel to win the duel. Now 1-for-1.
The trade.
He's only got a sheriff to work with.
That baby.
No need to throw now.
Just a guardian to play with. Bang, re-smokes up, and forces YU to just push out.
Is it over or what?
That was bonus.
Is this shit over?
Sentinels are waiting for him with open arms.
I won't say
It's been over, man. It's been over.
That has been over.
Fast trades from Zelsis.
It's so easy.
I was waiting for the next game.
This map has been more straightforward.
Juicy was dangerous for a moment in Baby Door.
Last map?
Finds the perfect
Last
timing
map had me on my
window to
fucking
swing out
toes.
to the opening pick
I
towards
was
Rubble.
scared.
But eventually from that position, you can just
Kind of lost their
feel
momentum.
the walls closing in on him. You're just too susceptible to any utility coming through.
Sorry. I got you though. I like that. I like that from you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nice.
Now
Keeping
heading
the vibes up.
into what will be the
Bro,
first
that's the fucking hoe. He's
full
kissing
buy
everyone on
round for
stage.
Wolves.
I know.
Yes,
This
bro.
guy, bro.
They're
I've
going
seen
to
him,
call
bro.
that second timeout in the game. Crucial. Down 10-5. Must win. This is the game on the line, not just the round. Sen getting to match point.
Do they have any more timeouts?
Thought
Or
that
is
was
that
an
it?
attack side round from
No,
This
that's
is
it.
Showcase
final,
some
yeah.
Pretty good macro fundamentals for Lotus.
It's not over till it's over. You need to stay focused. I agree with you.
Forcing out some of that killjoy util.
I agree with you.
Bounce over to A. See what you can tease out there. Start to pressure the player in Baby Door and eventually execute B pretty cleanly, all things considered.
Like, I'm not kidding you guys.
Wolves gave them a lot of map to play
For the
with,
guys
to be
on
fair.
stage,
And maybe
like
that's
when
the
you
call.
start
Maybe
to
it's
feel
about
like you
being
already
a
won
little
the
bit more
game and you
proactive
like,
on front or
you feel
Well, I think
like yeah,
strategies
these guys are done
Could
for,
take
like we
maybe an early
win.
rubble fight.
That's
They've
when
got
you
a
like
full
let
buy
off a
here.
little bit and they
Now
start to
team
bring it back. I'm not even
China.
kidding. If you like have that mentality of
Listen, so far,
like
you still
not
have
keeping
to give them a
the
lot of credit. They have
consistent
defied expectations coming into this.
push
Going up
throughout,
against the hungry Sentinels who are trying
I feel like
to
it just lets the other team
bounce
back in.
back
Like you have to like
from
close it out,
a
man. It's not
disappointing
over,
showing
dude. It's
at
10-5.
Bangkok.
It's not
This
over.
round
It's
out
11-5.
is
It's not
pretty
over.
good.
It's
Liquid.
12-5.
They
I'm
wanna
telling
start
you,
off
They really
it's
have a
still
high
not
chance.
over.
A Wolves
It's
team
not
that are
over
just
till we win.
trying to make
The
themselves
second
known
you
on
give
the
a little
international
bit,
stage for the
you give an
first
inch to take a
time.
mile.
They
Is that how the
think
saying
they
goes?
be here.
Some shit like that. All right, focus. No! Bro, what did I
Yeah.
tell you? He thought it was
Dude,
over.
why you always
He's
react
happy
crazy
to
when it's
just
Zelsis,
take
It's,
bro?
I was just,
One
no, I
versus
just
one
feel
in
like,
spring.
bro, sometimes he's a liability. I'll say it.
No!
Yeah, that smoke towards Waterfall says they're coming again.
But you see what you made
What's
Zekin do,
the stopping
Zelsis? Like, Zekin is
Just
not
pass
doing that if you
Zekin
don't die.
mid-fire.
Why did Zelsis actually
All of a
swing
sudden,
from
we
be like
see
he was
options
Thanos?
are
You saw
limited
that?
for
He
Sen.
literally swung from be like
It's
Thanos.
just some spray
He's
through after
confident. Fuck it. He actually
door
just swung
gets
That was
straight
10-5,
for
bro.
Oh my god. See, I
God.
told you guys. Like, you give him a little bit.
You know what? I'm not
You
gonna
give him
lie,
a
bro.
little
He's a
bit.
liability, bro.
Should be curtains on the round.
Everybody just decided to take a one because of Jordan.
Devastating round.
Jordan
Yeah,
died.
Jordan's
He's
taking a
the-
one. I'm taking a
The
one.
spikes
Fuck it.
on the reply is a
Control.
teaser for
Why
the next
are you basically
agent.
locking it down
The
himself? Look
spikes on the
the
reply.
locations
What are you
of
talking about,
Sen's
bro?
deaths here. Failed B attempt.
Holy fuck! Look at this
YU
guy.
catching the
Flawless.
crossing Zekin. A flawless
Balls like
round
that
here
off
for
the
Wolves.
fucking
Money's going to be
timeout.
pretty bad for Sen as well.
The spike on the
4-2
replay.
here for Wolves.
Oh, the spike on the
He
replay.
just ran up, didn't even jiggle. He
That's
just
just
peeked the turn
spring.
instantly.
So
Oh,
ready
you
for
just try to
this
pick the turn.
Dude, that's what I was
Sentinel
saying.
work position where you try to take a little timing peek.
I thought he was speaking the guy, bro, but he's not doing his job, bro. Breaking a
Juicy
turret.
too fast on that.
Is,
screen as well. They
have we got
just
an answer
shoot
to
well in
the
that round, but
Phantom or Vandal?
Credit for isolating Zekin on that attempt to satchel in.
Man, the
That was
Vandals
conversation.
is fucking
going to
25
call the
times better.
timeout
But
here.
everyone uses
I was hoping you
Phantom.
said Phantom.
No, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The Phantom is good on. It's nice on
So
land.
far.
But you, I
Second
feel like
half,
you,
not too
it's
bad
fucked
for
to
them.
use something online than change for
Sen
land.
able to
I feel
convert
like it
their
has to
first
be the
gun
same thing,
round.
no?
Take 3
Oh,
rifles out of it.
100%.
Isn't it
After
fucked
that
to
sort of-
change?
You know,
Alright, let's
buying
think
of
about
the
this.
Bucky
We're
and
like the
anti-eco.
top players.
Zekin had to make
you
do
know?
with a stinger. It worked out.
Like in the world right now?
I don't blame them.
Yeah,
Those
I guess
sort of-
you like
That last round.
Yeah, Zekin was like that. Zekin used the Vandal all the time on
like
like
early
in
and
scrims, right? But like when
and ended up just having
the match is always
all
like
of their
on the
eggs in that
Vandal. Changes.
seaside basket.
yeah,
They got flattened by YU.
I'm pretty sure that's what he did when they
Straight
won
out of midair.
Madrid.
Perhaps.
He was on the Phantom.
Well, what
does
is Forsaken use?
This map work it a little bit more.
I mean, honestly, you can put anything in that guy's hands right
Make
now.
use of that
Oh, yeah,
flammable,
that
which is
guy's
what
using a
I-
Vandal.
what does he
Vandal,
do?
right?
He's
That
Vandal-
guy's just
They're
fucking
able
gunning
to
everyone
throw
down.
a fair
The thing
amount
is,
of
if you're
utility
really
for them
feeling
actually
it-
getting in
Oh
for
yeah,
the
The Vandal.
everything.
Sort of a
I feel
lucky
like the
too,
tech is
you
to
can't
start
have
with a
Bing
Phantom, and then once you
sort
see
of
you're
cross
feeling
a
it, you go
situation
Vandal.
like
But
that.
you play it safe and start
They
with a
did that
Phantom.
round 15.
I don't know if that's the
They
tech.
drew out a lot of
Like,
utility
because if you start with a Vandal and you're not feeling it, it's kind of gonna be harder. But if you're not feeling doing it with a Phantom, you can still get kills.
Yeah, but the thing is, when I use the Phantom, it makes me cross. Not makes me, it's just like I'm more inclined to just cross spray.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
I feel
And
that.
and I
I can
really
see
like.
that. I can see that.
Right.
Yeah, like the sound of it makes you feel
Sentinels
different almost.
on the eco round here.
That's how I feel.
Just a stinger for Bang and a full effort to
It
try
just
and
makes
get
So they should
Crouch
make
down
a
and
they should
go.
make a skin where the
Wait,
Phantom
yes.
sounds like a Vandal and the Vandal
Yes.
sounds
If they
like a
give me a
Phantom.
Phantom that sounds
That'd
like
be
a
insane,
Vandal,
actually.
they give me a Phantom that
It's
sounds
been
like a
tough going
Vandal,
for him on the map
Yeah.
so
it could be
far.
cooking.
Wolves would love
Oi,
for him
fuck,
to
we're all
begin
out.
to heat up. Maybe he can get some confidence kills on the anti-eco.
What do we got here? We got a lot of
Just
ults
get things
coming up.
rolling.
We don't got
They're
shit.
wasting no time in getting this tree set up. And in
Get
fact,
over
The
here.
game's actually not even over yet.
Stop them.
10-6.
I don't think it is
They're
either,
gonna be
bro.
allowed
We
into
got a
the A
flawless.
side.
It's over,
Pretty
man.
ideal start to the round
Trust me,
for
bro.
Sentinels.
Trust
Now
me,
it's a matter
bro.
of
I've seen
landing
these
the
games,
plane as
dog.
Wolves
This
gear
shit ain't
up for
over.
the retake.
They're trying to get this really forward position.
It feels over.
Cheeky
I've
little
felt
angle
that
to play
shit too,
around
and
this
that's when it's
turret.
really not over.
Hey, bro, I'm praying for a great game.
Oh. Grenade.
A nice little paint shells buys a lot more space.
Like it?
Okay, Zekin. Oh, he just
Oh my
mistake by.
God.
Brings out to deal with him.
Nade drop,
Nade
man.
drop?
Nade
Draw,
drop.
they
They're
draw.
trying to get back
Fine,
into
fine,
here.
fine.
Nightfall thrown up by Sen.
Okay.
A
Good
big
intel.
ping though off that horn apparently. Super's
all
able to
backside.
reveal much of the defenders are now
Yeah,
like
he's got
Sen.
ways
Step
in the
up, have a
gap.
crack at it too. It's only
Wait,
down
what's
to Ryu.
happening?
These Elses.
Fake, it's fake. I love you. It's
Why are
fake.
you so
Jordan.
little to work with
Oh my God.
in terms of teammates?
Didn't peek
Jordan.
him.
Tara could be deployed, but in a 1v1.
How does he know? How does he
my
know I'm coming from there?
Can we jiggle
His
Jordan?
rival versus
God
the classic.
damn it.
Damn, yeah.
Something.
All things
Yeah,
considered,
did he
pretty
see him
solid
pick up
round
the
for
gun on the
Sentinels,
floor?
but Wolves
No way.
right
It's in the
up there.
wall. No
A lot
way.
of damage done. I do like how Sentinels were able to
It doesn't
play
make
No
any
that.
jiggle,
sense.
nothing.
Getting proactive, fighting towards heaven. They back off, absorb a little utility, try to
Damn.
repost,
A
keep
jiggle would have
fighting.
gone hard.
They were
I
not
think.
slowing
Yeah.
down with
Yeah.
their effort to apply pressure to
But you didn't
Wolves.
know if it was half, but even still, you jiggle and
Results
then
in
go
a
from
lot
there.
of damage done.
Yeah,
I guess he
he
got
has to play
timing
for info.
peek. He went for a timing peek,
Crucial
like he's
buy
looking the other
round
way.
for them. They're going up
Yeah.
against the Wolves that
The
have
thing is, you have so much time on the
multiple
bomb, you have to
high-impact
play
ultimates to
like
play with
slowly.
here.
Like you can't just wide swing, you know? I mean,
Yeah,
you can.
'cause he can fake
It's a
it a
gamble.
lot. There's a lot of
Man, I
time.
want to hear that from you, boy.
Man.
Guys, swing it on the
You're
tap
locked down.
instantly.
Oh,
I've never seen this guy
man,
jiggle on the
I
flash.
got good timing, man.
What the hell?
Bang with that
Man.
TP across to rubble now.
No,
Sen again
Zephyr, all he
thinking
does is
about
jiggle,
early.
bro. If I'm ever in a clutch against him, and if I'm ever
It's just like
I
it's
just know this guy
the
jiggling, bro.
CS tech there, you know? You just jiggle,
They
jiggle
don't get it,
forever.
bro. They
Perfect,
don't
bro.
get it.
Or just spot
Perfect,
for
I'll just sound the
information
bomb,
or
bro, until you
send
swing.
Yeah, yeah, my
slowing
second
things
jiggle, I'm
down,
peeking you,
cutting
though.
the
Don't
noise
worry, man.
completely, pressing up towards this site. I mean,
Holy
Lysol
fuck,
could be
we're
in
just
some
up.
serious
We're in.
danger.
Turned
We are
anti-flash.
in.
That
They're
was
just
more
running away.
More than enough to
I thought
tempt him
retake.
off of A.
There you take. God damn, they
It's
got a lot of
late.
ults.
Just the perfect time. This site is totally open.
Oh
It's
my
fine, we'll play.
free.
Good God.
That being said, the Wolves just
They're
have
going up?
fantastic
They know,
opens
they know,
to
they
play
know,
for.
it's fine.
Bang, trying
They're
to
just playing
get back
KJO,
here.
KJO.
Oh,
Screen
yeah,
take
you're
play
right. They have
patiently.
rocket too.
Of course, the
We have
temptation's gonna
Vice
be here for Sentinels
ults.
to push off this side.
His
right,
Vice
but
ult
it's
can
a
be
dangerous
devastating
proposition.
here.
We got a Vice ult after the KJ ult when they're coming in.
Slow
Probably.
down could be an issue.
We need some
Just
good
say it works.
layering
Garden
utility
activated
here.
by the way.
The thing is to
This is
just
going to connect onto
Wait, Zakin has
everyone
nade.
if he rips it
Yeah,
right
oh,
now.
Oh,
that's
it's useless.
Finds
Wait,
the
got no
time for
value.
it. Why are you trying to step
Damn.
out of it?
I think they mostly
Yeah.
got out of the
Yeah.
way there,
Yeah.
actually.
It's good. They
Their
gave
time
him
is dwindling,
space
though.
or
They're
give him
going to have to
time.
Yeah.
recommit
Oh,
quickly.
what a
before
retake.
Oh,
from
wow.
James.
Coming in
Delta's
now.
down. There's going to be a push coming from stairs at the moment from Wolves.
What a
Wobble John
flick!
tucked in the corner.
What a
Oh,
flick!
Judge,
That was
And in comes
insane.
Juicy. Shows
That was
the
fast, that was
wall. He
fast.
can't get in.
Nah.
Finally,
Ooh.
makes it onto the side.
Bro,
Now it's
direct
gonna be
hit
done
them with
but
that
Ryu
shit.
is out
Wait,
of
the
the
spike
game.
is
3 up for
on
Sen.
it? No.
Bang.
Wait.
TP cancel.
They all had to get off the site, but the
Oh
spike
my
is still
God, oh my
planted
God.
for them, and there's just not enough
That's a
time for
big
Rice, so he's
round.
forced to
That,
retreat.
that John fucking popped off right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Great
Yeah, that was
positional
very, very
adjustments
close.
from Sentinels at the end there. Had the
Cinema,
spike
cinema,
planted
cinema,
for
cinema.
them. Steel Garden,
I'll play.
sure, it doesn't get the connection,
Buy
but
the
it just ends
Sentinels
up
bundle.
wasting
Nice.
so much time.
Nice.
And that means Wolves waste the showstopper, waste the lockdown, all for
We've
naught.
got
Sen
the
on
signs in the
11.
crowd on our
Creeping
side.
closer to the
Oh
map
wow,
win.
wait, that was clean.
Juicy
That was
looked
clean as fuck.
seized as he was trying to come in with that showstopper, but still
Does
converted
Zakin play
the
Thresh?
It looks
But
like
just
it.
the spacing, like you
Yeah,
mentioned,
that
Steel
looks like
Garden forced. Then the Wolves lost another 5 seconds of time to make that retake happen. And timing's been a bit of an issue for them over the series at really important moments.
Why are we
Bursting
struggling
out
against this
into
shit?
rubble
But what do you
with
mean why are
some
we
haste
struggling?
and
Everyone
getting
is
this
good,
space
dog.
on the map map for free, and
Also,
they haven't been getting
insta
recleared. So they're
pressure
hoping that's
A
just going to
into
be the case.
Doesn't
right
matter
now,
how we
and they
win, it
can
matters
pivot
that we
elsewhere.
win.
The push up
Jesus,
though
look at them.
towards
They're all
Valorant
rotating
using
too.
it, who knows
Jesus.
this
Yeah.
is a bit of a fake.
So wait, they pressured A and they're walking back C, right?
Now Senna going to drift back in that
They're gonna
direction.
spot the
B
line down.
main
Yeah.
held 3 players at B for walls in
But they don't know if we're hiding
Senna
on
make
A.
good
Like, they're
call
not
here,
reclearing
heading
at
to a pretty
all.
lightly held C side.
They just
now-
have
Showstopper
now
with
they're
a collection
just
of that orb. Is he going to try to send it in?
Saving
It's
rocket?
teleport on the cross.
Propose?
Break the crosshairs.
Oh, the fucking orb.
Nade, the nade.
Nade, yeah.
Steps
my
up,
God.
only
He has
one
rocket,
and
he has
three
to kill.
for Wolves' raise.
Pretty hard to break this
I know,
though.
we're saving rocket here. Unless we get like 1 or 2 kills.
Hold the same line.
Second
Yeah,
can still
they're
go for the
fucking
run it.
around too much.
That
Just
would
keep
just
the
be
gun out, right?
so high risk. Certainly doesn't want to
I mean,
waste it.
We're saving.
I'm probably
That
coping,
being
but I
said, though,
don't
this
count
is
them
a
out of this
pivotal round.
no?
Maybe if they can
Maybe
get
there's a
a
chance.
kill first, bring it into a 2v3, then you can use it. But
Yeah,
in
they're
2
not going for
versus 4,
this.
you're just
Yeah,
not
they're
going
Like
to
one
want
for
They
it?
should save.
Damn.
They should
waste
save.
it.
Yeah.
They need the money.
Yeah,
Look
they
at the
also
sand
have
economy.
30 seconds
Probably
left.
Wolves
smarter to
have
save
been
here.
able to keep a lid on it. They've
I don't
kept
think
them
they
in
can
that
get a
danger
squeeze a
zone.
buy, but if they can,
And we-
Bang might be able to
just 1
buy,
second
and
left.
Narrate might be able to
Everyone
drop
opts to
one.
save
Narrate
these
drops,
two
Bang
rifles,
buys,
bring them
Zekin
to the
drops as
next.
well, and just
The
uses
race.
Stinger with his rocket.
Pretty big
Yeah.
Four guns
series
and a
for him. I
stinger.
mean, Zekin came on your show and sort of said he had full belief in Narrate to turn up when it mattered. That he just needed
10
that one
seconds left.
breakout game to really show what he's capable of. There's a sense that he's
Not gonna
still
lie,
got
just
more to
speed
show
on
on
every
this
site
team.
Lysor's at.
He's been having a quality series.
Well,
here.
Lysor's just been
I
playing
really
retake
don't
on the
think even
sites. He's not
reached
even trying to
his
hold
peak
it.
with Sentinels yet. To me, he does have more to show. He can even kick things into a higher gear.
That's a Wolves round picked up.
What are you
Says, "Do not
typing,
want
dog?
to Take the gambit with 2 guns left.
Bro, come
Great
on.
little three-piece with
One
Juicy
day
here
timeout,
himself.
dude.
This is another situation where you're seeing what Wolves are driving with. That is flooding back in.
Got a
It's
Viper
good
orb really took
fundamentals,
them.
swinging together, taking the fights together, and they're finding
let's
the
see the
kills
call.
in the
So
Sentinels.
2 rounds in a row, they've gone
to
A.
scale
Haha,
deeper,
Jordan on the
get
stinger, bro.
into
Hey.
the
Jordan's
site.
on the stinger? Damn.
They're fierce.
All right, Sen,
I mean,
because
they
of
have
those
raised
two
all
safe guns,
Viper roll.
they
If
are
they
going
get
to
a
be able
side,
to
they win
go
the round. They have
near
Viper roll
full
and
buy.
Fatal.
Fake H
Also
with a
does
Depop.
have the
Unk's
stinger.
playing like Unk right
Okay, they
now.
got Juicy at A this time. Looks like Wolves are ready for a bit more of a
They
run.
have an A retake.
Wow, this is Narrate
I
trying
mean,
to draw a
I
lot
think
of
that's
attention.
just
Brings out the
like-
Nightfall while the rest of Sentinels will be able to get into this B site unless
Oh my
Spring
God, he's
tries to
fucking
slow
in.
them down.
He's
No
insane,
one's
bro.
doing this trade
It's
though.
fine.
Damn.
Fine.
I mean,
Slow
that
it
guy does
down.
some crazy shit.
Up the door.
It's just
Yeah,
that Molly on the
perfect.
ground that once again isolates Zekin
Oh, wait,
in the
they didn't
site
have
and
C.
evens things up.
They know,
Even
they
this
know.
pivot to C slowed down on account
Wonder
of
if they saw the
another Molly,
KJ.
but Wolves won't
Yeah,
fully
that-
be in position
I
to
actually
get
don't know.
in just yet. Hoping to spam through. Bang getting on low HP, but the Viper's Pit will just further obscure the view from Waterfall.
Spike passed along to
Or dropped his gun.
Wait,
Celsius by
who's
the
playing
looks.
this shit right now?
I don't know, but it's not me. It's not me. That's what I'm saying. Low-key, it ain't me.
They got
got
also
the ball,
planning and
Jordan?
using a stinger? What the fuck's happening?
Oh my God, Jesus. They have him doing everything.
Oh, say, bro.
They're spamming me, guys.
They need to get Jordan in that ult though with the
Oh,
stinger, I'm not gonna lie. He has to go in
Spike's
that
going to
ult.
be planted, getting through this
Yeah.
pit. A
Where
nightmare.
are these guys
but
going?
at the
They're
very
looking for
least,
a lurker?
Sufat
Are they
does
going
make
to
his
open
way
I mean,
door?
over.
this shit's...
Look at the concern right
The
now.
Viper-
Wolves
the
about
Viper
flank
roll?
towards B, but
Is it
doubling
good?
up for that.
Oh my God.
it's
Alright,
tasty.
time to save.
Wait, what the fuck did the other
And he
team
can't
just do?
double up with anyone from Waterfall because of that pit.
Nonsense.
Solo
ran back to
in that
beat
position.
against
They
them.
cleared B, I
Round is
guess.
slipping away. Prowler needs to be used to spot someone out, hoping to get some spam through the pit.
Oh,
Yeah,
one by
there's
one,
hooking
White,
him.
they set up and they're fed to the wood chipper. I think at this point, Sufat realizes
Nice.
there's no point forcing the issue any further. Lysol
Nice.
both guns stripped away.
It's over.
Hey.
It's over.
Over.
With an economy still to be able to
Oh,
buy, that is a
my.
devastating round to drop to send.
Oh dear my.
One
Oh,
round
dear
away,
my.
Sentinels
That's a 6-9.
from taking their first match here.
Derek, usually, when do you usually wake
Struggling
up?
at Bangkok, going 0 for 2, sent home
Usually,
early.
no joke, I wake up at 8, but the last
You could feel
week
the
or so.
frustration from them.
Yeah, I
the
wake
way
up
they were
early to go to
speaking
the
about
gym.
that tournament. Second, speaking about their failures to adapt as a team,
Yeah,
to
like
play
8,
together in
8:30.
the way that they
But
needed
lately,
to.
it's
and
been
they
like 11,
bounced back.
but now I'm back to 8.
Decided to win the round.
He is crazy.
Yeah.
So this time you go
Final
sleep
round
then.
2.
Like
We're going
12?
to have significant ultimates to close things out.
Right on dot.
Wolves have got their full buy.
You write it down, you said?
So you sleep right on dot.
Right on the dot? I mean, I try to be in bed by 12, yeah.
So much pressure towards his
Oh,
weapon.
bed by
Pretty
12.
consistent.
Second wants
Yeah.
to get up here with this showstopper. That's a deep
Aw,
rocket.
He went with a snipe with
Oh,
that.
okay.
No catch though. Sufat respects it. Things slow down a little bit though. Sen have not left rubble. But they can still pull out. We've seen this before. Bouncing over to another side after some early action here.
Well, Wolves will be more than happy that both ults are gone within the first 20 seconds and did
Like
not
this,
do a
this
damn thing
comp
for
that
Sen.
they have
don't even
for
really have much control
Wolves,
of Rubble.
they
Juicy is
can't really
pushed
re-clear
up
that
to his
well, it
box as
feels. I don't
Spring
know.
on stairs, ready to swing off when John is just trying to
I don't know if it's a
Lie.
comp thing,
Lie.
though. Maybe they do have the right comp.
Yeah, I
in this site.
They can reclear.
They just not reclear.
Yeah, they don't know how to.
Or they're very slow to it.
Yeah, I don't think they have a re-clear protocol. That's what it feels like.
At this point, though, they're not believing it. Spring is getting over to the C site right now, and we'll be able to help YU on account of the delay from the Marlies.
Viper's Pit now
We gotta
drawn
leave someone
out
on the
the
A line
C side.
here or
It's going to be a tough ask to expect Sen to go there, so we're bouncing back Time is getting short.
30
seconds left in the round of the
They're going
Vanguard.
They're going A.
Zelsis at B.
Oh,
He's
that's
back
See,
on
like,
the
the
mid.
thing is, we have someone on the deep
Looks
A
like
line
this is
here
a
that
very
we just
late
know
hitter.
where they're
They wanna
going.
actually go into a
And we can
B
instant
split
rotate.
from
But
He
they
died.
don't
He
have
got
anyone.
jump spot killed.
Yeah, he's dead.
He
He's
died
dead.
jump
They're going away
spotted.
for the B side, and they got the drop on
Oh
Juicy.
my
And one
god.
pick at A.
Wait,
Draws the
this was
defenders
sick.
off the B side, and now it's
Yeah.
pandemonium for
Wait, Zach
Wolves
is
trying
gonna
to
run
get
them
back
down.
in.
Oh, wait. Guys, discipline, guys. No. We overheated him in 3v5, I'm not gonna lie.
John.
Clutching for the series. Spring
You,
and
John.
Ice all doubled up. Spray through smoke is
Fuck, he's
wild.
on
It's
it.
wayward, and Spring
Don't
gets
be-
it to
just hold.
half. Now off of it. Looking to
Yeah,
team up with
he actually
White
got
Soul
off.
here, and John has very little to look
Oh.
at. Somehow
Yes.
What?
They actually deserve to lose that. They deserve to lose that. They played it.
For America's here in
Wait,
Toronto.
how has he done this?
Clutching up the game as Sentinels walk
Dude,
away
John
with
is
the
sick,
2-0.
man.
What a final round from
John is
Sen's
nice.
I'm pretty sure
IGL. John,
second hit a
beautiful
crazy shot
calling
there.
into that pivot
Honestly,
towards B,
good job to
catches out
everybody.
Juicy, and then clutches it out
Wait,
in the one
post-match
versus
replay?
two.
Rare.
Sen starts
This is new.
strong, but
They usually don't do
Massive
replays
come
after the
out
game's over.
swinging.
Yeah,
No
they
one
getting out of
expected
bed
this
at
game
11.
to be that close back on
I like
split.
that, Vic.
They kept trying to get in the mix on Lotus. It felt like they were always so close.
Isn't
to
that new?
maybe manifesting a
They
comeback,
usually don't show
but
shit when the
Sen
game's
were just
over.
too strong on their own map pick. Kaplan said in that halftime coach interview that it was tough to play against Wolves. They're playing a different style. We're playing
Let's go.
against a different region.
The hockey
and
jerseys are
our game
undefeated.
plan, it's hard to get online. Put on Lotus, work to perfection, dominant defensive
Let's
half.
go.
Sen were
Yeah,
looking strong
there's no
to
way I
kick off
saw
this tournament.
Sen losing this. Maybe the
No,
first
the
map,
first
but
map was
on
scary,
the
dude.
second, third map. Yeah, second,
But
third
like,
map.
you lose first map, then like, I don't know, you never know, bro.
Performance forward on these maps.
Yeah, I agree.
Ridiculous comeback in that first map. Great series. We're now going to head over to Jen Lee down on the stage for our Verizon post-match interview.
Let's go. Good
with
shit.
Bang.
G fucking G, baby.
Congratulations, Sentinels! Right. Looking sharp, everyone. Bang, I'm gonna need you over here for an interview. Please.
You have been
Thank
nominated.
2-0, W on the
I'm gonna
board.
check the link in a sec,
That's
hold
gotta
on.
feel nice, right?
Yeah, it does. Feels really good. I'm really glad we were able to close it out. It was a little shaky, but it's alright.
Can we please
Warm up
talk
game,
about
baby.
how close today was, especially on split? What was going through your mind?
I kind of felt we weren't really ready for what they were doing to us on split. It was kind of a new thing, and it kind of caught us off guard on our defense. So we just had to
What were they
adapt.
doing that was crazy?
And I mean, we still got 4. I feel like we did pretty good, even regarding that. But on attack is when we really started like playing like ourselves. I feel like.
Oh yeah, they were doing like these crazy
Speaking
walls
of
and
having to
shit.
adapt, right? Let's talk about the Taeho nerf. Because you guys played Taeho on basically every map back in stage 1. So
Double
how
lurk,
do you
yeah.
think that nerf has affected you guys?
I don't really think it's affected us as much as people think, to be honest. I feel like people are overrating how good we are, or underrating how good we are, and I don't think it has anything to do with how good Teo was.
There you go.
Right,
I like
lastly,
that.
you guys are 1-0 now. Who would you like to face next? You have Paper X, Billy Billy, and the winner of the upcoming Gen G versus
Thank you,
MIBR
mods.
matchup.
I would probably, out of all those teams, like to play
Paper X. Dude, Paper X versus
Most
Sentinels
fun
would be
team to play against, I
insane,
feel like.
man.
You want to have fun?
Yeah.
Go 2-0.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much, Bang. Congratulations once again. Give it up one more time for Sentinels!
Let's go, Mama Zekin. Let's go. Nah, we smoked those bums. I'll say it. Nah,
I
shit was
mean,
close. Nah, shit was close. Map one.
The
Map
first map was
two-
close. Second map was like.
Yeah. Map 2, you never know. Or map 2, now you never know. Map 2 was chill. Map 2 was chill. Oh, shit, good shit. Nah, this ad is back? This ad is back? They brought that shit back?
What do we have now? Gen G?
We got a
MIBR.
fucking
This one.
Gen G,
heater.
MIBR. Holy
He's a